Let's see what I got from Season 2 some rehousings. Hello, welcome back to Incredible Inverts and Other Animals with me, Phil. And as I say in this video, we're going to be seeing what I got from the South East Arachnid Show, or Seas. We're going to see all my pickups, and also we'll do a few rehousings. So, let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, here we go, my pickups from Seas. So first off, I've got some bee pollen from Buzzard Reptiles. I use this a lot with my metallic emerald cockroaches. I absolutely love this stuff. And then also picked up some feeders, so just some live food. Again, this is actually from Buzzard Reptiles as well. £2 a tub, can't go wrong really. So other than the feeders always come in handy, so it's always good to get some when whenever you can. So we also got this tin of snails. Now this is something that I'm going to be trialing out with one of my pickups, and also something that I've already got. That's a very similar species, and so we're going to be a bit of a trial. Next up, I got a big bag of pork butt from Spider Shop, £6 a bag for a nice big bag full of various sized bits. You can't go wrong. This stuff always sells out really quickly at the shows when they have a big cage of it. So do get it quickly if you need some. Then the awesome Leah of Unusual Pets and Nina Bundercross kindly gifted me this cross stitch sheet done of a beetle, a stag beetle. Absolutely love it, Leah. Got a couple of stickers from Portsmouth Tarantulas and Grandad Matt Tarantula Rookie. So also Matt did give me a bunch of his stickers for anyone going to the Barnsley show, because he's not able to go to that one. Do come and see me for some Tarantula Rookie stickers. Hopefully I'll remember to take them with me. So animal pickups, I did get some more emerald cockroaches. So you may be wondering, well, hang on Phil, you breed them and sell them, why are you buying 2 more tubs of them? Well, I want new blood to basically mix in. So what I will be doing actually is setting up a second colony with these guys. So, and potentially some of mine will go to these people as well that I got these off. Next up, I've got some carnivorous snails. So I do have a species very similar, but it may not be exactly the same. Now these are from Bugs UK, these ones, and this is what I'm going to be trialling out the canned snails from. Now I don't know if it's going to work, but it's worth a go. So these guys eat other snails. They also need to live on volcanic rock dust, which I got basically a 10 kilo bag of it when I got the others. So I was like, well, I need some more snails to go on it. And then from the awesome Tim Baxter, I've got 5 of his intermediate scorpions. They're not just intermediates, they're tiny little things. And also gave me 2 Chaderus pictus as well. So awesome little scorpions in here that are both actually brand new species to the UK hobby. And then last up, this is from Ants HQ. I've been eyeing up this particular ant nest unit basically all last year, pretty much, and can't see going like, what I really like now, it goes together with strong magnets to hold it out well and the nest. You got the acrylic visor there, and then it's got really strong magnets to hold the front plate on as well into the nest. And then in that nest there's actually LED lights, so you can actually see into the nest. So it's a really cool little unit. So I've been eyeing them up and thinking watch up, and I went for Harping for some Venator. When I saw they had these, I couldn't take my eyes off them. I was looking at these pretty much the entire thing of the show. I got them very near the end when the raffle was being drawn. I was having a good chat with Caesar of HQ about. He also gifted me some mealworms to go with them as well. And done me a little bit of a deal, got a bit of a discount on them. So this is literally the last purchase of the day. He also gifted me some jellies as well, so popping the jelly in there as well. They may potentially go for it, but I may not. And it came in this awesome bag too. But these guys are a predatory ant, so they live feeds and stuff, which obviously is fine for someone who keeps a lot of various sort of carnivorous invertebrates. And they jump. How cool is that? They're jumping ants. So they're known as the primitive jumping ant. So, and my god, they can jump when they want to, and they're just awesome looking. So I now have ants in my personal collection, as well as ants at my work. So and these are just going to be absolutely awesome. So let's go on with the rehousing. So first off, go and do the snail. So just as a basic tub, this substrate is volcanic rock dust. So that's what they need to live on. I'm going to give it a bit of a spray down because obviously it's still a bit dry. So I don't want it to be too dry for them. So just, they don't want it obviously to be too wet either. And then they might as well have the moss that they've come on I'm not going to stick the substrate in there because I think they just put some coir into the tub, which is no good for them whatsoever. They do need volcanic rock dust. So I'm just going to remove the snails from the tub first, and then yes, it's moss around this bit of cork bar. So this bit of cork just snapped off from a piece from the big bag from the spider shop. Put this moss in because the moss will be alright for them, and it'll help keep some moisture in as well too. And then yeah, I'm going to be, like I say, I'm trialling out the can snails. Now with these guys and my other species of predatory snails, it looks very, very similar. If they don't go for the can snails, then I'll just gift those to my parents so they can feed to their musk turtles. So they're not going to go to waste no matter what. So but it's worth a go. But they do eat various snails. So this is what the can of snails kind of looks like. It doesn't look necessarily the most appetizing of things in there. I've never used these before, but I'm just going to pop them down and we'll see what happens. Basically, like I say, it'll either work or it won't. If it doesn't work, I'll tell you as it doesn't work. If it does, now I'll let everyone know that keeps these guys that yeah, you can feed them canned. I know Clay Buckler feeds his on frozen snails. Next I'm going to do this little setup for the emerald roaches. So this is basically a carbon copy of my other setup, just a bit smaller. So just basic substrate, coir, leaf litter and stuff, a bit of cork bark, and then against the side. Put some Vaseline around the top of the tub. It does help a bit. They sometimes can climb over it a little bit, I have found, but it does, you know, it prevents most of them from doing that. And here they are. They are absolutely stunning. I absolutely love these guys. These are probably, you know, my favourite cockroach species that I currently keep and breed. You might as well use all the leaf litter and we'll just get these. Now these guys do stick to you when they come to you. It can be really difficult to get them off for you. Sometimes you think you got them off and you haven't. And stuff it does happen in here. I kind of realised when I was there and then I kind of forgot about it. So then I was like, oh, we've got one crawling up my arm in a minute. There he goes, making a run for it. So come back here, in we go. So, as I say, these were 7 in a tub. So yeah, got 2 tubs of those because I'll make it, and again, just a nice size quantity straight away. I will add in some from, you know, some nymphs from my my current colony, so it completely mixes up the gene pool. So, or I might even just, you know, let these ones grow up a bit, get these ones breeding, and then do a swap between the two kind of thing. That will, again, will sort of help just mix up the gene pool and just, you know, prevent them from sort of inbreeding too much, or, you know, having a colony crash, which is something that I want to avoid, as they are a fantastic species. So once I get all of them in, and I'll then go in with, spread that leaflet around and go in with a milk bottle cap of bee pollen. So this is what I use bee pollen for primarily. They absolutely love the stuff. Then go and put a little chunk of apple, which is one of their favourites, and a bit of carrot as well. So for that's them done nice and simple. So, and then the ants. So these guys are, I'm absolutely enamoured with these guys. So really do like this little unit. It's just really cool looking. So I'm going to get that lid off. There's a cable that connects to it. There's a bit of pipe in that, so you connect it to another nest or outwells eventually. But as to say that these guys are, this alone will probably do these guys for around about a year or so before having to basically add anything else to it. I'm going to stick a jelly in here just because you gave it to me. These guys, you said they probably won't go for it, but the stuff in there, if anything, the live feeds will perhaps, get a little bit of sustenance from it a little bit and stuff, more than the ants most probably. And then just going to loosen that lid off. Now, like I say, these guys do jump. I saw that at the show, so I don't want these jumping all over my table. So I'm literally just going to loosen that a little bit, get the main lid over and remove that lid just a little bit, just enough so they can come out. And they soon start coming out, as you'll see. There we go. And put the lid on and allow them just to come out just by themselves. And this is what Caesar's advice was just literally, put the tub in and leave them to it. So it really didn't take them long actually to fully come out of the tub. They were out of it, I think, within maybe half an hour. Maybe they were completely out of that. So I was able to move the little pot that they came in, out there so they had space and was able to start feeding them. So here's a little bit of a close-up view of them coming out. Aren't these awesome? Look at those mandibles, they are absolutely huge and stuff. And here in this, you can see them moving around a cricket that they had killed. So I wish I'd got it on film because it was absolutely awesome to watch them just pounce on this cricket and wrestle it down. Yeah, awesome little things. Okay, so that is all what I picked up from the South East Arachnid Show, Seas, and the Rehousings. What do you guys think? Yeah, some really awesome species. Totally get 2 new species of scorpion that are actually really new to the UK hobby. So, and I kept them bred as well, so even better. So, and then yeah, snails are fantastic. Nice to get some new blood for the metallic emerald cockroaches, and I'm going to be putting some of my own bred ones from Icon in with that lot as well, and so just to mix up the sort of the genetics a little bit and stuff, and have 2 colonies going, and so which will be absolutely awesome. So, and then I just can't get over the ants. The ants are amazing. I haven't yet been able to get footage of it because I wasn't filming it at the time, but when I stuck a cricket in there and saw the first one take a cricket down, it was awesome. They're completely pouncing it. And so totally over the moon of getting these ants. And so I've been looking at that unit from Ants HQ for pretty much all last year. Going, what, that's a really nice unit. If at some point if I'm going to get myself some pet ants for myself, I kind of want them in that unit. That looks really cool and stuff. But I didn't really know what species to go for, so if I wanted something a bit different. And then these guys, and I was just enamored with them. I spent ages looking at them. I think Caesar could really tell that I was I was going to buy them and stuff. And yeah, they're absolutely awesome things. Sold in really well so far. Seem to have done. Anyway, I'll see how we get on with those. So, but guys, if you did enjoy this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Pop some comments down below, and if you haven't yet, please do consider subscribing to the channel and hit that bell for notifications so you know next time I upload another video. And also, if it interests you guys, you can now become channel members. I also have Patreon if you're not able to do channel membership. So, but also if you go down into the description, that's where all the links are for various things, including like my TikTok, my merch store, and stuff, and all that sort of thing, and discount codes for the likes of Antscapes and MK Exotics, and my affiliate link for the spider shop. So you do any of your kind of invert shopping through that link, I get a little bit of commission at no extra cost to you guys. So, but until next time, guys, thank you for watching, take care, and keep rocking.